Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, thanks very much to all the new subscribers. Absolutely overwhelmed by the amount that's just come in. So I'm hoping that things are still resonating with you. Um, Today I want to do a wee reading on Her Majesty the Queen. Anybody that knows this knows me and has been watching this channel for a while. Although I am no royalist. I'm not a royalist. But the Queen, the other day there, on her 70th, whatever the hell it was, right, on her reign, said something about Camilla becoming Queen. Now, for those of you who've watched the predictions that I did in January, um, I seen Charles becoming king. Okay, now I really want to, and it would be this year. Okay, so this is me sticking my neck out, but that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. And the mere fact that Her Majesty the Queen has come out and, kind of put it out there of Queen Camilla, I want to see what's going on. And I just want to kind of ask the cards, ask Spirit, and see just what comes through, because this is the Queen not very well. I know some people think she's no longer with us. I don't see that. I don't see that. So I'm just wondering, is she ill? Is she iller? Is she kind of, sicker than we think? So without further ado, I don't want to keep you too long, me rambling on, and we'll just get into it and we'll see what happens. Okay, so let me just take myself out. We'll take the banner down as well so that you can actually see the cards. Okay, so take that one away, yeah. So I'm just going to switch cameras and we'll have a wee look and see. So let's make sure that you can see. Oh wow, that came on. Oh, these two come out right away. Right, so these two come out right away. So I'll leave them to the side just now, right? So that you can see me shuffling these. Yeah. Oh wow, they're shooting out of this deck. So the question that's in my mind and the question that's came into my mind was, will Camilla be Queen? Right, that's to put these to the side. Will Camilla be Queen? What's going on with Her Majesty the Queen? Right. Right. Well, do you know what I'm seeing? Right, I'll need to cover up the wee bits. Right. What I'm seeing is, I don't know if you can see this. There we go. If I do it that way, they're hoping, the Queen's hoping that all that happened with Camilla is water under the bridge. That's what they're hoping. They're hoping that the public accept Camilla as being the Queen. So that's that one. So I'll put it that way so you can see it just now. The first one was, there's a bit of urgency. There looks to see as if there's a bit of urgency to this. Queen Camilla. So there's urgency around it. There's absolute urgency around it, which makes me think there's something wrong with Queen Elizabeth. So if there's something wrong with Queen Elizabeth, maybe she's not well. Maybe she's got a terminal illness. We'll see what else comes out. Right. I get this more as August than, like say us in strength. Something's going to go on in August. Very much so. Wow, do you know what it's like taming, they're trying to tame the lion as well. And the lion is England. You know, that's the kind of animal that England goes with, the lion. So they're trying to tame the lion, which is England, which I'm getting is the people of England. Scotland, the people of Scotland couldn't care less, but it's the people of England. I don't think even now that they'll accept Camilla as being queen, because Diana's still loved. You know, she's still loved. Um, yeah, I can see Charles and Camilla are going to be very disappointed because they thought that they had done enough for the people to accept Camilla as their queen, but that's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Yep. There's too much. There's too much badness. Too much. They don't like what they see in them. You know, I'll put covers up wee bits. They don't like what they see in them, right? They don't like what they done to Diana, and they still see her as being a bit of a devil, you know, a bit of a devil. Yes, Charles will be king. Charles will be king. He will be. Um, yep, I can see he's going to be crowned king. He really is, and I feel as if I still feel as if it's this year. I still feel as if it's this year. So to see, we'll just elaborate on it. Oh, jeez, here we go. Oh, wow. These cards are flying out. They're flying out the deck. I'm hardly getting to shuffle them before they're coming out. Right, okay. Right, that was definitely a quest that the Queen was on. To see, just definitely testing the water. Testing the water to see how people stood, where Camilla stands with people. See, they wanted renewal, you know, like as in a renewal of the perception that people saw with Camilla, but it's the people, because it was upside down, sorry. The people still see Camilla as breaking up Charles and Diana. So she's still the baddie, not all as we say in Scotland. She's still the baddie. Yep, still see her as the guilty party. Guilty party. That's what they see it. But Camilla's Charles' soulmate. She's his soulmate. They've been working on this. What, and it's not paid off. It definitely has not paid off, you know. Not paid off at all. See, there's the perception card come out. It's the perception of Camilla. And people just still see her as a marriage wrecker. That's what they see her as. No. The royal family want the public to accept Camilla as queen, and it's not going to happen. We'll see. Just continue to elaborate, please. Continue to elaborate. Elaborate, please. Well, these aren't too bad. They're not flying out of this deck. Well, I spoke too soon. hope these two hunted out. Okay, so right. There's a light being shone on the whole situation. It depends on the rest of these cards, right? A light being shown. No, see, Camilla's still out in the cold. She's still out in the cold. Wow. They thought they had put, see if you can see that, it's always a big sleeping giant, right? They thought they had put that, what happened in the past with Camilla, like Sir Charles, Camilla and Diana, in the past, but it's not. And what they have done is just reminded people, what the Queen has done is just reminded people of what Camilla's part in the whole thing. Charles obviously is going to be king, but that's his heart's desire is for. I mean, because he loves Camilla, he always has, and his heart's desire is for the people to, take Camilla to their hearts, and no, that's what he really wants. Wow, do you know what I'm getting? He might abdicate. He might be king for a while. The people don't accept Camilla, and he might do what his uncle, his great uncle, whatever, did, and abdicate and choose love over reign. Because this is what this is as well. So whatever their plans were, if went up in flames, they went up in flames. That's not me. I still get this an urgency. There is an urgency about this. There is. If he tries to make the people accept Camilla as queen, then he's going to be left out in the cold. That's what I get. So what's the wee catalyst? Not the catalyst, the kind of one for everything. Right, so meditate and contemplate. The Queen meditated over this, definitely testing the water. Testing the water. You have to look out for March. Something's going to go on in March. Definitely. Something's coming in March to do with the Queen. So I'll leave that with you. It looks as if the public aren't going to accept Camilla. Oh, in fact, I'll come back on. Right. Just let me. Right. It looks as if the public aren't going to accept Camilla as queen. And it's always been like that. It has always been like that. They just can't get past because Diana was loved. Not by everyone, but she was loved. She was the queen of people's hearts. And you could tell by the outpouring of grief when she passed away. So that is what I got today for the reading today. Just put that back on. It was a reading for the Queen, but it actually came out a reading for Charles and Camilla. But it was a reading round about what the Queen had said. I get the Queen has been ill, and they're not telling the public just how ill she is. They keep putting me messages out there right enough, as if preparing the public for the fact that, she's not going to live forever. And in my predictions, I seen Charles as king. So I'm no royalist. I'm no royalist at all. Okay. I liked Diana. To a certain extent, I liked Harry. I don't agree with what he's doing just now, but I couldn't care less what they do. Okay. They've got too much power, in my opinion. I don't want to get too political because this is not what this is about. If I want to get political, we'll go with the political channel. Anyway, just once again, thanks for watching. You've been watching the Third Eye Tarot with me, Karen Kay. And I'll be back. I've got my crystal ball out because it's nice and sunny here in Scotland. So I've got that ready for the the February predictions. All right. And I'll be back again with more updates for you, okay? And readings. And once again, thanks for subscribing. It's much, much appreciated. And I hope you're getting something out of this. All right. Bye for now.